Hey sweet friends, welcome back to my channel. Kay here from At Home with Kay, and today is the Fab 5 earring making collab, the jewelry making collab. I'll talk about that a little bit later. These are some of the supplies that I'm going to be using. I had some already. I gathered some up from stores that I had and went into my stash, but I'm going to be making 3 pairs of beaded earrings. One pair is going to be a little girly, one pair is a little fancy, and the other pair just a little casual. So the first pair I'm making is the fancy pair. These are some dark colored purple beads that I had, and they're kind of iridescent. I'm going to be using these to make the first pair of earrings, and each earring is just going to have 3 beads on it in this set. And I have one of the pins, the jewelry, the pens, and I'm putting the beads on the gold pen. I happen to like gold accents when it comes to jewelry. Sometimes I like to wear silver as well, but this is time I'm going to use gold. And these are the girls from the Fab 5 collab. You have Felicia from BOK Media Life. She's the host. You have Melinda from IB Doll, Joy from Joyful Designs, and Donna the Creole Crafter. Go and check out their videos as soon as you're done watching mine, and I'm sure you will not be disappointed. I'm excited to see what they made myself, actually. So once you get all the beads on your pen, then you're going to take these needle nose pliers, the rounded ones, the jewelry making ones, and you're going to just twist that down towards you to make a loop, a ring, because that is where you're going to insert your jump ring and your hook to go in your, hook the earring in your ear. So you have to make that little loop so you can attach your jump ring along with your hook for your earring. This time I had placed too many beads. I had put an extra bead on, and it wasn't enough room for me to just turn down as I'm doing here and make that little loop. So I had to take one of the beads off. So that's what I'm doing here, and you're just going to watch as I do this. Making jewelry, earrings anyway, has always been a joy of mine. Back in 2011-ish, when my kids were smaller, I actually had a little jewelry shop on Etsy, and I would make earrings. Sometimes I would branch out and make necklaces and bracelets to go with them, but mostly I just made earrings, and I've done a couple craft shows where I've sold earrings and things like that. But I got out of it, when life got busier. I just set it aside. But maybe this is something that I will get back into, as time goes on. We shall see for sure. But when I was making these things and I got to the end and, I saw how satisfied I was with them, I was like, maybe I should try this again. I kind of like it, So here we are. I made the 2 little loops out of my pen at the top of the pen, which I used to hang my beads on. And now I'm just going to get my jump rings out. They are just little circular wires that you just hook, things onto your earring hook and things like that. And I just need 2 of those, and I'm using gold, like I said. But in this little container that I have here, there's beads, there's jump rings, there's all kinds of different things to make jewelry items. But I'm just getting those out, and then you're just going to watch as I put these earrings together, and I'll show you what they look like when I'm done. And the jump rings are quite tiny, so I'm going to pick them up with these little pliers. See, that's what it looks like. And then I'm going to attach it to the the little hook that I made at the end of my bead. And then I'm just going to attach the little hook that goes in your ear. And then I'm going to take the other pair of pliers, and then you just close up that open jump ring. You just close it up just like that. It's that simple. Yep. You just have to be careful because it is really tiny, but you just close it up, and there you have it. You have your earring. There you are. And I think those are super cute. A little fancy, you know? So let me know what you guys think about that pair. Next, I'm going to be making something for us girly girls. I wanted to use something pink, and these are really fancy, you know, if you want to wear your cute little pink cottagecore dress, these will be perfect. So I'm going to show you guys. I've already made one off camera, and I'll show you guys how I made that one. This time I had to have 3 of those little pins, and I needed 5 beads on each pin. So 5 times 3, that's 15 beads. And I just curved the end like I did to make that hook on the end. And then I attached all 3 with the jump ring. And then I added my earring hook. So that's what I'm doing here. And you guys can just watch as I do this. Yeah, I used to have that Etsy shop, and I had my business cards and all of the things that I needed. And the name of my shop was called Olive's Dream. Where that came from, it just came to me one day, you know, and it was just like a moment, like a light bulb went off, like, oh my God, yes, this is what it should be. And that was my shop, and I loved it. Yep, so as you can see here, I'm doing the same thing. I'm putting the beads on the pins, then I'm making the hook at the end of the pins, the little where I'm going to attach my jump ring, and I'm doing that to all 3 because all 3 of them are going to go on one jump ring. And I probably didn't need to show you guys me doing all three of these, but I did, and you will just watch as I do this, and then we'll move on to the next step. And here, you see I added 1, 2, 3, all 3 onto that one jump ring, and now I'm adding the hook for the that goes in your ear, and then I'm going to get my 2 sets of little pliers, and then I'm going to close up the jump ring. It's that simple. And then inside my little case, I have all different kinds of earring backs. And that's what I did. I've just stuck one on the end there. Now we're going to make a pair of earrings that are more of a muted color, more casual. And they're just like this orange color, like an orange color with iridescent. And then there's some little stone beads that I'm going to put on there with it. But this time I just used some of my wire, my jewelry wire. I cut a little piece and I bent it so that it can be in like a half circle. And then I'm just going to close up one of the sides. I'm going to make a loop on one of the sides. That's what I'm doing here. And then on the other side, I'm going to add my beads. one orange one and then one stone, one orange one and one stone. And then I'm going to make I'm just showing you the wire that I used. And then when I'm all done, I'll close up the other side and I'll hook that to the jump ring. So it'll be like a little, like a little circle dangly dangly earring for you to wear when you're just in a more casual mood. Okay, so now that I've gotten the third pair all set, I'm going to show you all three of them once we're at the end of the video. Remember, this is a collab. I want you to check out the host and the others' channels in the playlist down below. And here we are. Let me know what you guys think. This is the more fancy pair. I think they're super cute. Can be, worn with your more fancier outfit. I love working with beads. I think they're very, very pretty. Let me know which pair of these are your favorite out of this one, and then I'm going to show you the other two. Now this is the second pair. What do you guys think about this one? I think they're all cute. Now here is the more girly pair, the pink pearls. I think out of all of them, this one is my favorite. I love the pink pearls. I love the color pink. I think they're very fancy. These are for all the girly girls, I guess. Let me know which pair are your favorite. Now, when you're making earrings, the sky is the limit. There are so many different colors of beads, different shapes and size and styles and everything. And you also don't always have to use the hook, the fish hook to attach to your ear. You can also get the kind that are just the post. I love making those kind as well. So you can just make any type of earring that you like. I'm really excited that I got to do a collab such as this. At first I was a little apprehensive to get back into it, but I'm so glad that I decided to do it, and it's giving me inspiration that I should continue to do this in the future. I'm really excited to see what the other ladies have made. Felicia from BOK Media Life, Melinda from IB Doll, Joy from Joyful Designs, and Donna, the Creole Crafter. Please check out their channels in the description box below and let them know what you think about their earrings as well. I'm going to get right over there and check out their videos because I know I will not be disappointed as well. And remember, guys, when you cannot find the sunshine, be the sunshine.